Hi guys, it will be review about Infiniti Wind Deflector. So it's for G37 Infiniti G37 model. So what we have, unfortunately my car didn't come with wind deflector, so I shop it around and finally find one. So what we have, it's usually came with the bag itself. We'll deal with this deflector itself. As you can see, there's 4 plates here and they are assembled separately, so I will explain the process how to do this. So let's put this aside and back to the bag. We have the bag. Seems to be not super sturdy, but you can zip it up, put inside, so all good. And here's the instruction how to use it. So we have wind deflector, Infiniti, and all steps. So we will try to walk you through the all step, even put the steps in here, just make sure that someone will be interesting to see if instruction wouldn't be there. And here's a couple instruction how to operate as well. Alright, so back and instruction here. Back to deflector itself. I did not make sense to put it inside. We can do this just for a quick exercise. It's pretty a lot of space here, so let's do it for the full experience. As you can see, there's enough space. So before going to installation, let's put this in the trunk and see where it can fit. So this is well known spot or trunk for convertible. So this one particularly is not very big, so let's see inside. I already open it. So as you can see, I have the toolbox, something that I carry with me. So and pretty that's it. So there is not a lot. So if you need to squash something, you need to be under this only box level, not on the top. So let's grab this box. So when you carry, the only possible way I found, luckily it's fit between original toolbox and here, so there is some spot still remains here, and basically it's take all the space from that side to this side, and still something in here. So let me close and see how the trunk looks like. So usually it's like this, and when you put, let's say, this one on top, you still have access to this extra area over there, and maybe something on top here. So again, not a lot of space, guys, but it's doable to definitely transport wind deflector if you, let's say, have more passengers or other stuff on your back seat to operate. So yeah, magically it's stick here. I'm not sure if it's a part of that, but it's there, so we can fit. As the idea that we can fit and close. So yeah, let's take it out and let's do the installation itself. So let's take this piece out, let's put it back here, close this one. What I usually do, I do not close like this. It's another my approach how you do this. It's not recommended, but for now I will leave it like this, and we will close and we will open definitely we will open the car, and not the car, hardtop we will open. I guess it will be noisy, but the idea is that I need to turn on the car to actually open the hood, so let's do this another 25 seconds. So nothing in the trunk at the moment, so it's safe to open. Wind deflector is outside, so we'll put it. Something that you must probably saw a lot of time, but okay, so we good here. Let me turn off. Okay, so roof is up. So let me take out the car seat. It will not help and definitely will not fit. So again, we will block all a second row here in this convertible. So the idea is there is 2 slots, holes in both sides. You can see from that side as well here and there. So basically this two will slide in. So let's grab our deflector, let's do opening, almost reverse that I did before. So and I still have some confusion with actually logistics. Okay, I closed my trunk, I got the back with deflector, I put the back somewhere temporary aside, and let's open up. So what's happening here, you first of all open, so we have this piece, we will open it first. You open the top part, and the idea here, just to don't be confused, the top part will stick here and it will click a little bit. It's nothing firm yet, and after that another piece will follow. And the main idea is that here you will connect them together. So we will do this as well, like this. Okay? And on forward, it's already connected, and we have one single piece. It's pretty firm. It does a 90 degrees angle. So and we have it. So let's move to the car. And before we go to the car, we can close it. We can do this as the last piece, but make sure that we will took it so this portion go up. So we're going this way, and the idea is that there's two holes over there, and we will slide in them first, and after that there's another one that we will need to fit here. As you can see, there's two nails that we already stick it there, but here we have one, and as you can see, you have this clutch that you can move back and forth, as you can see. So we will do so, and one is already sticking out from that side, so we'll slide in there first and slide in here. The last touch, we need to repeat exercise here. As you can see, you just basically, and it will click, so it's firm. Let's check on that side too, just to make sure that everything perfect. So this one's sticking out, right? Remember that you can move up and down. This doesn't click, it's every time sticking out. This one again, you can move one way with click or another. So, and last piece, as you can see, you still have pretty lot of room. So in my case, that car, driver seat almost way back. So, and the last, just to make sure that all good, we will do the wind up. Here's, I believe, better angle, so let's do it again. So normally it could be like that, and you just open. So surprisingly it's safe a lot of from outside noise and wind. So as you can see, you're almost blocking a second row, so definitely no seating there, but you're still able to put, let's say, some bags if you want to, or some other, but definitely no transportation for kids or any adults for sure. So this is one story. Let's maybe hop in the car itself. Let's hop in the car. Here we go. So the main idea here, to see how much space you have, so it's definitely don't block any passenger or driving seat, so it's here. In any given time you can put it down, put it up if you want to, so this is nice neat. If it's even you can do this easily. I never had a shaky moments or so ever, so it magically works fine. Maybe it's very super bumpy, most probably you will see the wiggling. Also directly you can see that you can see this through it, and it's very important because when you're driving you would like to still use your rear mirror, view mirror, and you can see, for example, there's car parked just behind us, so you can see this through this net and screen. So during the day no problem. In the evening I would say a little bit grayish, so I wish it will be, but in this case, you know, like when you're driving convertible in the night or something, just close it up or close this piece and you will be good. So yeah, so from this perspective, again, nothing. You can definitely put again all stuff if you want to through the passenger or driving seat close, and even as when it's up like this, you can easily close your your roof without any interfere with deflector, wind deflector itself. So the issue after that, so far I was driving for a week or something. It was no issues at all. So far I like it. Really reduce the noise, and hopefully we'll record some video. So maybe we can catch the moment with and without. But for example, when you have longer hair or just it's cold, chilly, you will have a lot of wind behind you. So it's not comfortable with this. With it really dry when it kind of was on chilly side, but when you turn on the heater, put the windows up, you definitely sit almost like in bunker, so it's all totally cool. So after that, moving forward, okay, we still have our back here. So and here's the issue a little bit that I do have. Okay, I collapsed this before. Maybe I supposed to do this right after, but so you can see my trick that I keep it open, so I have more access here. So I got the back. Again, it's already dirty from being on the floor and all this stuff about, so the only way I found to actually bend it a little bit after that, because it's not convenient to do this before when you don't have, and put it inside, slide in. So there is still something that you can do pretty relatively easy, and again you have a half of other to put other stuff if you want to. So yeah, so we can close this. And back to our wind deflector. So it was original piece from Infiniti Wind Deflector. It was installation. If you have any questions, guys, please let me know in the description below. And thank you for watching. See you next time, guys. Bye bye.